there to support them. He was there to help Jadiel. They sent him right back.
Oh, they didn't let him
They didn't let him
testify.
testify. There was two guys that were supposed to testify on Jadiel's behalf, and they didn't.
And they didn't even let them get on the stand. How is that possible?
And
like, come on. The system right there alone shows how crooked that is. So you telling me that the only eyewitness who you saying is saying that I did it comes on this stand and says, hey, the detective made me say this. He ain't really do it. I just was coerced. I was forced to say that he did it. And then you telling me two other witnesses who y'all saying placed Yadiel at the scene showed up to say, you know, I'm testifying in support of Yadiel. He didn't do it. And y'all decide their words was not important enough to get on the stand and talk to a jury when they're the ones who placing him at the scene.
And they kicked one of the people out because they were falling asleep.
In the jury. This was like a total.
They kicked somebody out because he was falling
This
asleep.
is a hot mess. This is like a movie. I can't believe it. I can't believe something like this happened.
Disaster.
That's crazy. So, cause it's all blatant. That's what, like, all right, a lot of cases, you know, you hear stories and it'll be some intricate thing in there that maybe, all right, so not. No, but this is all blatant. You did not let this guy's two witnesses who placed him at the scene, who was good enough to place him there. Yeah, y'all took those statements and that was enough for y'all to arrest him. Their words was enough for y'all to arrest him because they placed him at the scene. But now that they're coming here and saying that he didn't do it, they're not good enough to testify and say he didn't do it.
Correct.
That right there shows how crooked the system is, and something got to be done by this. So now, fast forward, he gets found guilty of all this. He's spending 20-something years in prison. To my understanding, after his homicide case, I don't want to get too much detail into it, but after his homicide case, after the case with the homicide, and that happened, another case tied into the weapon used in that case.
Not after doing 23 years. 2 years after his sentence.
2 years after he got sentenced from the crime.
2 years after he got sentenced, he received a letter stating that there was ballistics shown that the same weapon that he was doing time for was used 3 weeks after his
his situation. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's another thing right there. That's another. We ain't gonna go too much into detail because you know lawyers is gonna be handling the cases and all that. But with that right there, that's another situation that has to be looked at because you telling me I got three witnesses. Let's just say 3 witnesses saying I was here. The two that was enough for y'all to arrest me. 1 witness is saying I did it. That's enough for y'all to arrest me.